Welcome to Human Rights Channel, a channel dedicated to advancement of peace through observance of citizens' rights. Like we have been saying, it is identified in the course of our study that denial and abuse of rights of citizens is the root cause of crises and disputes in every society. For instance, since yesterday, the 3rd day of June 2024, there have been labor crisis. That's crisis in Nigeria. Why? Because the NLC, the Nigerian Labour Congress, and the Trade Union Congress, TUC, declared worker strike. And all government offices and its allies, agencies, including banks and other financial institutions, schools from primary to tertiary institutions owned by government, hospitals, and all other institutions owned by the governments are under lock and key. All economic activities are shut down. The estimate of the loss in a very bad economy can better not be imagined. What is the cause? The callous economic policies of those who are in government or those who believe that they can do anything and get away with it. They woke up one morning without any plan, without any consideration to the rights and plights of the masses, decided that they were removing fuel subsidy. They are removing subsidy from petroleum products. Now the question is, and according to them, the way they talk about it, this fuel subsidy must be removed. The masses, the populace, the citizens, majority of them do not understand what is subsidy, do not understand what are they removing. No care was taken to explain the thing to them. Because in actual fact, there wouldn't have been issue of fuel subsidy. God has given us crude oil from where petroleum, finished petroleum products are produced. So from where is the subsidy again? We decided in 1970s we were producing our fuel. When the politicians came, they stopped all the refineries. Built by the military. And what you now have is importation. Korea does not have crude oil. They export fuel to Nigeria. So it is the carrying of our crude oil from here to Korea, to Malaysia, to Indonesia, and refining it there, putting their profit, and then the cost of transporting it back to us. That is what the government is paying. And that is the subsidy. Now you ask yourself, if you think you can no longer pay, you do the needful. The needful is go and start the refineries, or liberalize the licenses in such a way that every local government can build a refinery. There is no sophistication in refining fuel. There is no sophistication. Just the government is just being inconsiderate to the lives of the people. Without any plan, without any consideration, without any arrangement as to how to cushion down that hardship, they just put it on the distance and told them and kept on telling them, bear the pain, bear the pain. How do you bear the pain? How will the workers bear the pain? You are paying somebody 30,000 naira when the inflation was at 10% or 7% or 12%. And now it is over 64%. You are telling us it's 40. It's not true. Because at that time, a mudu of gari was being sold at 300 naira, 400 naira. Now a mudu of gari is being sold at 1,500 naira. A mudu of gari, a dustbin basket of tomato is now being sold at 10,000 to 15,000 naira. And you still want to be paying that same person 30,000 naira. Because you do not consider his right to life. If you consider that this man has right, that these citizens have right to live, you will not even do that. You will not even go to issue of removing subsidy. You will go to ratifying the refineries. You will go to liberalizing the licenses, that every state government should have a refinery. The technology involved in refining crude oil is only heating and filtration. That's the only technology that is required. You heat crude oil today, immediately you heat it, it will melt, and then you filter it into different products. That's all. In televisions, we are being shown every now and then that refineries built by locals, though they call them illegal refineries, but they still refine fuel, and we still use those fuel. So it shows that there is nothing special in refining crude oil to have other petroleum products. But